Hey guys, Mr. Short Hitter here.
You don't look like a short hitter to me.
You know, I can't even remember the actor's name, but there was, or maybe there is still a show called Between Two Ferns, and I feel like that with the little flower pot here. If any of you have seen the show, I don't know if it's a TV show or on YouTube, but it's hilarious. But in any event, I was lucky enough that Next Round Golf sent me another club for review, and I kind of plan on making this a weekly thing. If you guys enjoy reviews of clubs, just make sure to leave down in the comments section whatever club that you want to see me review, and I'll reach out to Next Round Golf and see if they have it in their inventory. These are quality used clubs. Some of them are mint condition. There are actually clubs on the website that are still in the plastic. And you can also get some older clubs too. So guys, it has been forever since I hit a Titleist driver. Well, today I've got the TSR3. We've got this in a 10 degree, and we're gonna give it a try. Regular flex. I'll talk a little bit more about the specs that I have this set up. But first, I just wanna go hit some shots and see what I think of the club. I think with the used clubs, you don't really know what you're getting with the grip wise. This is a real nice grip. It almost seems like it's a brand new grip on this. Tensai AV series 55 gram shaft. Let's go on the course. I got to get going before this storm comes in. How about we just start out by playing a hole or two with this driver and see what happens here. I've got a 332 yard par 4 here with the elevation. Just swinging it. The head feels a little heavy. This is into the wind. Real sleek look at setup of this thing. Just a real minimalist look. All black. A black and a gray on the face. I kind of like that. Kind of pulled that one a little left, and it hung on that line. I didn't feel like I hit it great, but it kind of jumped off the face. A little high on the toe. So guys, I think that ball landed past the downslope, so it was kind of flat there. Feel like this is not a bad distance at all for a little bit of a miss hit. We had 332 with the elevation. Got 105, so 227. Definitely take that. A little downhill, I'm going to hit a 50 to make sure I don't go long. Short of the green here, it's fine, but most likely it will bounce with the conditions getting a little firm. Did get some rain yesterday though. It's a little right of it. Got a really soft bounce, about the softest bounce I've seen on this hole. So maybe we got more rain than I thought. All right guys, so this ball landed in here and just took one little soft bounce and didn't bounce on like normal. So that left us about 35 feet here. Can you believe somebody would just leave a crumpled up piece of paper on the tee box? No littering. With the slope, this is at 399. Let's just say 400. Make myself feel better if I hit a decent one. It's one of the better looking drivers that I've seen at setup. You can really see the bulge and roll on it. The opposite of squared off look at address. It looks really sharp. That felt like it was a little toe side, and it went, from what I can see here, dead straight, and it felt really solid. Looks like I caught it on the toe a little. This is a nice drive. This thing almost went down right down the middle of the sprinkler line here. I didn't feel like I hit it that great. 159, so 240 with the slope, and there's no wind to speak of. So that's a really good drive. Not as dry from the rain we received. So I'll go ahead and hit a 6 hybrid here. And that's left of left. And it was shut down, so it's probably long left. So I think that was a case of knowing that pin was tucked on the right side, that I didn't want to miss it to the right. Not going to break that much. Oh, early walk. An inch short. 409 with the elevation, so the pin is way in the back. And again, one thing I'll say about this is one of the best looking drivers at setup. I like this shaft. Feels really solid. Again, the head feels a little heavier than what I'm used to, but feels like it's getting a pretty good kick off the face here. Aim this one right down the middle. All right, guys, I can't see that one, but that one felt like it was a cut. Felt like I cut that shot. I'm not sure. There's no wind to speak of right now. We have 409 with the elevation. We've got 159 again. So it's a 250 yard drive that time. All right, we'll go for it. This time the pin's in the middle of the green. 160, 6 hybrid. Of course, it's time we go a little right. Right to left breaker here, guys. Uphill. We'll slide left when it slows down. Not that much left. Too much brake. Guys, before I show you some numbers of this Titleist TSR3, let me go over some details, some specs. One of the cool things about this driver is it is packed with adjustability options. So I have this driver in a 10 degree. We can take this all the way up to 11.5 degrees, or we can take it down to 9.25 degrees with the adjustability of this hosel. We can change it in 0.75 degree increments. We can also adjust the lie in 0.75 degree increments, so we can make it up to 1.5 degree upright or 0.75 degrees flat. Another cool feature, we can use the same tool to adjust this track in the back. Now, what this track does is it's going to change the center of gravity so slightly. Now we have 5 different notches on the back, and I've got this set right in the middle. Let me know if you guys want to see a video of me testing out the extremes of this Shore Fit technology at the back of this club to see how it affects my ball flight. So I have this with a Tensai AV Series 55 gram regular shaft. This is a mid-launch, mid-spin shaft, and this head is designed to be a low-spin, low-launch head. I am going to use the Rapsodo to get some numbers for the Titleist TSR3. We're at our current elevation, premium golf ball. Okay, I'm going to do ball speed, carry, and total here. Ball speed wise, if we can get anything 130 and above, that's pretty good for me. Carry over 210, total over 225, 230 would be really good. Okay, ball
speed is 133.3 miles per hour. Carry is 200.5 yards.
So we had that.
Distance is 221.4 yards.
Okay, we hit that one pretty low, so that we just hit too low. But we had a good ball speed on it. Let me get a couple more tees. We may need to adjust this. It's 10 degrees right now. Generally tee the ball kind of low for accuracy. A little higher, but not solid. 193, 215 total.
125.9 miles per hour. Carry is 193.4 yards. Distance is 215.3 yards.
There we go. A lot better.
Ball speed is 135.0 miles per hour. Carry is 212.0 yards. Distance is 234.4 yards.
All right, that's better. Got a closer carry out of it. 132, we got the ball speed with this club, no doubt about it. 130 plus is a pretty good ball speed for me. So 202 carry. So we just need to make a little better contact here.
Ball speed is 134.6 miles per hour. Carry is 185.4 yards. Distance is 215.7 yards.
You see, I'm kind of struggling to get the launch that I need. I'm going to hit one more ball and change the metrics here from total distance. We'll go launch angle, and you'll see, we'll see that launch is just, look at that launch on the last shot, 7.9. So if you're playing a course with some firm conditions and you want some rollout, this might be a good setting for you, but I'd have to bump this up again at least another degree. But let's just look at what the launch is. It's one thing I like about the Rapsodo. You can change those metrics and see what you're doing. I mean, look at that. That thing will roll forever.
Ball speed is 134.4 miles per hour. Carry is 197.7 yards. Launch angle is 7.8 degrees.
And let me grab my driver just to show you the difference here. I have one ball left, and it's an orange one, so, or red one. So let's hope the Rapsodo can pick it up. This will be a good test of the Rapsodo too. So we're talking.
Ball speed is 132.2 miles per hour. Carry is 203.7 yards. Launch angle is 12.2 degrees.
Ball speed 132 is pretty good. Carry 204. So, that's probably about average. And that would have rolled out to maybe 225 or so. Launch angle 12.2. So you can see 12.2 launch angle versus 7.9. If we change those metrics from launch angle to total, you can see that last one would have rolled out to 226. So that is why it's important to get a driver that's fit for you. We have a lot of adjustability with that Titleist TSR3 driver, and I have no doubt that I'd be able to adjust it to get the launch angle to where I need it to be. So guys, if we look at the numbers here, we can see the first drive 200, 193 carry, 185 carry, ball speeds hovering 128, 125. Those are kind of slow ball speeds. We can see the club head speed 93, 93, 92. One I hit really good with the Titleist TSR3, 212 carry, 135 ball speed, which is pretty fast for me. When I was doing speed training a couple years ago, I think I've got one ball speed up to 141, but 135 is generally about as high a ball speed as I'm going to get until I start working out again. A launch angle 11.4, so that actually did get a decent launch angle, and the club head speed was 95. So I swung a little quicker on that shot there. 95 is, again, the max club head speed that I'm going to get. Then we can see 93 for club head speed on 6 and 7. Carry 185, 197. We really struggled to get the launch up on those two shots. The launch really was about 10 degrees. As soon as I got my Tacoma driver in my hands, we've got 203 carry, ball speed of 132, and a launch of 12.2, which is a lot closer to what I want with that same 93 mile per hour ball speed. And that's the one that rolled out to 226. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks again to Next Round Golf for sending me this Titleist TSR3 driver for review. Make sure to check out Next Round Golf for your secondhand equipment. Link in the description. And if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Mr. Short Hitter, out.
5 holes to go, just play 13.